Hey guys, so this is Isaac, and I'm just kind of making just a short little vlog. This is like unedited. I'm gonna try to keep it as short as possible, but so I'm sure you guys are wondering. Since I posted, I think it was 18 shorts in the past like 2 to 3 weeks. It's pretty crazy, and I'll bet you guys are wondering what did those come from? So, long story short, I was on vacation for 3 weeks, and it was June 1st, June 21st, 21 days divided by 3, or 21 days divided by 7, that equals 3 weeks. And, so I just have some stats to share with you guys, and just some just places that where we went. So, I already mentioned it was 21 days, and we drove the whole thing. We did not fly whatsoever. And I have the stats pulled up here. And so the total mileage that we did round trip was 7,222 miles. That's insane. It's by far the biggest trip that I've gone on. I've gone on some pretty big ones. But yeah, this is by far the biggest one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy too. The highlights were mostly national parks and national monuments, and combined, like, the total amount of national parks and monuments that we went to 16. 16. And so I'm gonna try to list them off quickly. Hopefully you guys don't get too bored. But so we went to Craters of the Moon National Monument in Idaho. We went to Hagren Fossil Beds National Monument, also in Idaho. We went to Mount Rainier and Olympic National Parks, which are in Washington. We went to Crater Lake National Park, that's in Oregon. Went to Redwood National Park, Golden Gate National Recreation Area, Yosemite National Park, Kings Canyon National Park, Sequoia National Park, and Death Valley National Park. All of those are in California. And then we finished it off by going to Zion National Park, Bryce Canyon National Park, Capitol Reef National Park, Arches National Park, and Canyonlands National Park, which are all in Utah. And that wasn't even all we did. Some other kind of highlights that we did, we went to the Salt Lake City Olympic Park from the 2002 Olympic Games. We went to the Seattle Space Needle, so that was really fun. Went to the Museum of Flight, which is in like the Seattle area. We went to Pike Place Fish Market, also in Seattle. Now that was just fun to watch. We got a ferry ride out of Seattle, so that was pretty fun. We went to multiple beaches and lighthouses in Oregon. It wasn't just Crater Lake. It was before that we went to a bunch of beaches and lighthouses. And we went to a San Francisco Giants game. And if you don't know, that's an MLB baseball team in San Francisco. We went to Alcatraz, the prison out in San Francisco Bay. We went to Fisherman's Wharf, which is very famous. It's very famous. So many cool restaurants, and that's how you get to Alcatraz. We also took a cable car ride, and that was a fun experience. And then, excuse me, we went to Las Vegas. We were in Las Vegas for, I think it was like a night. We only stayed there like a night. But we went to the Las Vegas Strip, and we also went to the Hoover Dam, which is on the Nevada and Arizona borders. So it was an insane experience, and just forgive me for kind of just blowing through all that. It's just there's so much stuff that we did, and it's just crazy. And you might be asking, why did I start filming shorts? Well, originally I wasn't planning on doing it. Excuse me. I wasn't planning on doing it originally, but like the opportunities started to present themselves, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do it to kind of like bring you guys along with me on the trip so you can experience it all. And I figured, doing that with shorts was probably the best way to go. So I usually when I took the video, I usually waited like a day or two to post it. And when I did, I was just I was just like amazed on how well they did, because I wasn't expecting these to do very well. I mean, like, I was expecting them to get, like, some views, but not like, I mean, I had like at least 5 or 6 that got like over 1,000, 2 got over 10,000. It's just insane. And by far, definitely new records. But anyways, that's besides the point. It like wasn't really about views. It was just about having you guys having you guys come along with me for the experience. And it was really fun. I tried my best not to let it get in the way of the trip. I tried to enjoy it as much as possible. And like I said, it was when I had the opportunity. So if that was an opportunity, it's like, oh, okay, I'll just do that real quick. But like, I didn't like base the trip on like, oh, there's nothing for me to film there, so I don't want to go there. Like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't base the trip off of just YouTube. And I also, speaking of the, big blow up shorts, I want to thank the new subscribers so much. Like, legit, like, when I started to get so many subscribers, like, and when we hit 100, I was like, I was not expecting that at all. And so I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so very much. And I just want you guys to know I'm just gonna try to put out the best content for you guys. I have a May Storm video that I'm gonna try to post. That'll probably be my next video after this one. And then I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So on the way out there, on the very first day, on the Nebraska-Wyoming border, I got to storm chase a little bit from the interstate. That was so fun, and I saw some pretty cool stuff. So that'll be really fun. I also have another video idea for a historic tornado. So that video might come out before the June storm chasing one, but it's a really cool idea. Hopefully I'll do it. I still am kind of on the fence, but if I do it, then it'll come out before that video. And so, yeah, I just want to thank you guys just for sticking with me. All the new subscribers, all the people who are already subscribed, just thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I really, really appreciate it. And, yeah, let's just go on. Let's just move on, and let's just have a great time together. Thank you guys so much for watching.